Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Popeye Goose back with another video. I was originally going to go ahead and do a live stream right now, but I found this car dupe glitch, so I went ahead and did it with the help of GummyLad565. So the requirements for this: you both need an MOC, you both need to have the same bunker, and whoever's doing the duping, which is the perspective you see right now, needs to go ahead and have a free elegy inside. You also need to go ahead and get either a Gerald or a Simeon job ready. So before you even go ahead and set this up, make sure you have that requested so it'll be in your phone at a later time when you can go ahead and start it. Now what's going to happen right now is GummyLad's inside of his bunker, I'm inside of my MOC. GummyLad's going to start up a CEO. He's going to send me an invite. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up on my phone. You're going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. When I say 1, GummyLad's going to go ahead and retire from his CEO organization. I'm going to wait a split second, and then I'm going to go ahead and accept the invite. If everything works fine, you should end up in the MOC. Nothing should change. You basically walk to the back of the MOC and bring up either that Gerald job or that Simeon job and just start it up. Once you get to this screen, you're going to go ahead and hit back once so you're on this screen. While you do that, your partner, in this case GummyLad, is going to go ahead and on the count, we're going to do a 3 count, so it'll be 3, 2, 1. What he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and register as a CEO, and then he's immediately going to retire. Once I say 3, 2, 1 on 1, I'm going to spam the hell out of the A button to go ahead and back out of this job. If it's done right, you hear those clicking noises. If you hear click, 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 it'll be fine. If you only hear one click, it'll spawn you outside of the bunker, and then you need to do it again. So if you hear the clicking noise as you're spamming the A button to leave that job, you should get an extended black screen, and you should notice next, we should go ahead and appear in GummyLad's bunker or your friend's bunker. So with that being said, what I need to go ahead and now do, you should see it's his MOC that's inside, so I'm inside his bunker. I go and talk to the mechanic. Once I do that, on GummyLad's screen, it's going to say, you know, somebody is modifying a vehicle. He's going to walk to the back of the MOC. He's going to select enter with everybody. And once he does that, that's a step that just happened. The MOC will disappear. Wait for him to disappear, and then you go ahead and bring up your interactive menu, and you go ahead and kill yourself. Now, what's going to happen is while I kill myself, I'm going to end up spawning down at the pier. Now, GummyLad's steps is he needs to, most likely he'll be in the back of his MOC. He needs to get out, go into the driver's seat of his MOC, drive out of the bunker, and then just go ahead and leave the session. And then he needs to be ready because he's going to get back. So what happened was I'm spawned down here at the dock. I got to run over to the street so I can go ahead and call my mechanic and also call for my MOC again. So GummyLad has already left. I can't call for my car yet because I'm not on a road. So just go out to the entrance here, call for your car, call for your MOC. As I said, your friend that was helping you, he's already left the session. So now I'm going to call my car that I want to dupe, which is going to be obviously my LG Custom. Then I'm going to call the MOC. Once I get inside my car that I want to dupe, I'm just going to basically drive in the back of the MOC. It's going to say, do you want to go ahead and replace the car that's in there? And obviously you're going to hit yes. When you do that, you'll get an extended black screen. Now what happens is, I'm just telling you ahead of time here, what happens is once you get that black screen, you're then going to go into your Xbox settings. You're going to go ahead and invite your friend from chat that's helping you. You're going to invite him back to the session. Once you invite him back to the session, you'll notice that you'll still be on that black screen. It could take anywhere for about 30 seconds to a minute. But once he ends up joining back to the session, that black screen will disappear, and what will happen is now you'll get spawned inside your bunker. It'll show the animation of your car driving inside the MOC, and then you'll get this angle that the camera angle is looking at the back of the MOC with your MOC door open. Okay, and then that's going to pop up for a little bit, and then we'll go into the steps once we do that. So now I call my car. My friend's he's been gone for a while. I'm going to drive into the MOC. I'm going to get the confirmation screen that there's a car already in there. I'm going to go ahead and just accept it. So I'm basically going to swap vehicles. Okay, now you see you get the animation where you're driving in. Now I'm on this black extended loading screen. So right now what I did is I hit my Xbox button, I went into my chat, and I invited my party to a game. Now this will take a little bit of time. Like I said, it could take 30 seconds, it could take a minute, so just be patient. But basically what it's waiting for is for your friend to join back into the session, and a little bit of time after he joins back into the session, you'll notice that the screen will change. So once that screen changes, we'll get on to the next step. We'll just give it another, say, okay. So here we are, we're back on this screen. Well, not back on the screen, but we're on this screen right now. And if I'm not mistaken, what we need to do is go ahead and bring up our phone. Hit the pause button. Go to any Rockstar created mission, like a Titan of a job or anything like that. Once you go ahead and select that, you're going to start it up. and then you're immediately going to go ahead. Okay, I'm sorry, I waited a little bit of time. I thought that screen was going to disappear, but no, once this screen comes up, wait a couple seconds and then load up a Rockstar created mission. Then once you load up into the lobby, you're just going to simply back out. And now here's the tricky part. Some people, if the glitch is working perfectly, you're supposed to spawn back inside your bunker. Now Gummy Lad did it, and you'll see in the last clip here, it's the reverse angle where I'm helping him out. He spawned back inside his bunker and he was invisible. He just needed to walk out of his bunker. His car was there. All he had to do was just confirm that it was a different plate, take the car, drive it back inside the bunker and inside the MOC, and then he's all set. That car is his. So you see right now, I spawned back down at the dock. I tried to call my MOC. I was a little shocked because I thought I would spawn back inside the bunker, but the glitch is still working. I have a generic plate on this car. You see here, I try to drive into my MOC and there's no blue light to let me go in. So right now I was kind of like, what the hell's going on? But I was still happy because I was still in a glitch car. I have a different license plate. So what I did is I went ahead and returned my MOC back to storage. I thought maybe I could go ahead and sell this car, so I was just driving around. I went to Los Santos Customs and it said this car cannot be modified. So then what I did is I just waited some more time until the cooldown period where I could call my MOC. And then I just basically call my MOC. It appeared here. Now I'm going to go ahead and drive it back in. I'll even show you that it's still that same generic custom plate that I ended up having in the beginning. So I'm not trying to pull anything here. This glitch is definitely working. By the way, I want to give a shout out to Broontango, where I watch this video from. I think the founder of this glitch will be linked in the description. I don't want to go ahead and misquote the wrong person, but I know as far as the workaround for this glitch, Broontango ended up coming up with that himself. So go ahead and make sure you check out Broontango's channel. Okay, now once I did, I ended up calling my MOC again after I had the first problem where I couldn't drive in. You'll see that's still that same generic plate. Now all I'm going to basically do is I'm going to go ahead and walk out of my MOC. I'm going to go ahead and call for another free elegy, just so I can go ahead and be set up again. Technically, once you drive it back in, you can take this and you should be able to go sell it, or you can go ahead and drive it into one of your garages if you don't want to do this step where you call a free elegy and then basically just replace the car that's inside. And I'll even confirm, because if you saw before in the video, actually I don't know if I did because I had a okay. So I ended up calling this elegy from my Del Piero apartment, I think number 20. And you'll see when I go ahead and do this again, I just ordered another one because I didn't have one. And you can go ahead and see there that I have one of the customs in there. And once I get this car and I drive it into the back of my MOC, I pull up my phone again, and then you can see at that same apartment, now I have 2 elegy customs. So I can confirm that this is 100% working. It is about, well, this was happening about 4:30 p.m. here at Central European time. So that should be about 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. on the East Coast in the US. So today is the 31st. Today is New Year's Eve. So this glitch is 100% working. Like I said, now by just driving that car in, all I did was transfer the custom to the Del Piero apartment number 20, where I actually called this elegy from. So now I'm back outside. I pick up my phone so that you can go ahead and see now that now I have 2 elegies at that apartment. So everything's working fine, and I suggest you go ahead and try this immediately. If you need any help, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section. Let them know what bunker you have, what console you're on, and basically that you're looking for some help. So now we're doing the reverse angle of it. I'm helping Gummy Lad, and again, he's inside the bunker. I ended up sending him a invite to the motorcycle club. And then on the first countdown, 3, 2, 1, I ended up disbanding the motorcycle club as he ended up accepting. I'm sorry, the CEO organization, he ended up accepting. So basically that's a step right now. So he's back in the MOC, nothing's changed. He's going to start up that Gerald or that Simeon job. He's going to walk back to the back of the MOC. He's going to go ahead and accept that job. He's going to get put in the lobby. He's going to hit back once so he gets the alert that says, are you sure you want to leave this job? And then he's basically waiting for me to get set. What I need to do is go ahead and get on the screen where I want to register as a CEO. He's going to give me a 3, 2, 1 countdown. I'm going to register as a CEO, and then I'm going to immediately retire as a CEO. And what's going to happen is, as we do that, he's going to be spamming the hell out of the A button, and he's going to end up back in my bunker. And then the next step is he's going to go and talk to the mechanic. I'm going to go into the back of the MOC. I'm going to invite everybody. Once I invite everybody into the MOC, you're going to notice that Gummy Lad's going to end up having a bunker by himself. He's going to kill himself. He's going to end up down at the pier, and he's going to go through those steps that I mentioned in the first part of the video. And all I'm going to do is get inside my MOC, drive it outside the bunker, and I'm going to leave and go to another job. So if you need any help, go ahead and replay this video. I'll also leave some instructions in the description. Again, I'll leave the links to Broontango's channel and the founder of this glitch. So I appreciate you guys for checking it out. Hopefully you guys have a great new year. Be safe out there, be smart, have some fun, and I'll be back on with that live stream probably sometime tomorrow. I'll go ahead and wait. So appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time.